today on The Real.
It's an all-new The Real with the do's and don'ts for all your spring breakers. I'm staying with Turtle right here. Then on Girl Chat, we're talking about the lies your parents told you to keep you in check.
I don't know, it scared the hell out of me and it worked.
Plus, the do's and don'ts of being a friend.
You always still my friend.
My brother Tahj is bro hosting. The Real. A familiar face at the table today. I mean, he kind of looks like someone I know. He's an actor, a singer, a dancer, but more importantly, he's my brother, you guys. It's Tahj Mowry!
What's up? How is everybody? This is crazy.
We're so excited to have you here.
I know.
Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Tahj, I do feel like a congratulations is in order because your show, Baby Daddy, won a People's Choice Award.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We did.
Congratulations. What did it feel like when you guys won?
Oh my gosh, you guys, we work really hard on this show.
You do.
We're in our 6th season right now.
Oh, wow.
And thank you.
That's so huge.
Thank you. And it's such a blessing to work on a show where you actually love the people you work with.
Say that again.
And we're a family. And we're a family, and the People's Choice is from the fans. That's who's voting. You know what I mean? So to get an award from the people who are actually watching your show is amazing. So it's for all the fans. It's for all the fans. Yeah.
Like you said, Tahj, Baby Daddy is in its 6th season, which actually premieres tonight, you guys.
Tonight.
You have to tune in and check it out.
Tonight.
What do you think it is about the show that made so many people vote, that makes people get so into it? What is it about the show?
Honestly, I think it's the chemistry that has a lot to do with it. Like I said, we're friends on and off the set. I was just at Derek's house last night. You know what I mean?
Love that.
We hang out all the time. So I think the viewers and the fans can see the realistic quality that the show has. And it has a lot of heart. It's not just funny. You know, there's some episodes where we might make you cry a little bit.
Ooh.
And you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's nice to have that, the balance. And our writers...
They're phenomenal.
...are incredible.
Wow.
Incredible. Dan Berenson, Heidi Clements, all of our writers, incredible. So a lot goes into it.
I love that.
Yeah.
Tell us how Tahj is with my babies. Is he a good uncle to Araya and Aiden?
He is an amazing uncle. I will tell you this. Look at that. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
He's the only.
Oh, yeah, that's my
he's the only one in our family that Araya doesn't give the side eye to.
Yo.
The side eye to
Yo.
everyone. She can be in the worst mood. I remember she was teething on Aiden's birthday party, and she was not feeling it. The moment I tried, to take pictures of her and everything, the moment this one walks in, she just starts smiling. Her eyes get bright. She loves her uncle, and so does Aiden.
Not to love.
Yeah, okay. True. What do you think you're seeing? And they FaceTime. They FaceTime all the time.
We do. I FaceTime her and Aiden all the time, and I'm gonna see both of them this week. I'm so
this Thursday.
excited.
I'm
and
excited.
Cree too. But I think
What's the secret?
with Araya specifically, I think we really look alike.
Yeah,
so
you do.
I think when she sees me, she's like, wait, like, he looked like me. Like I gotta be cool with this guy. You know what I mean? So I think she just loves her uncle, though. She loves.
And you have a way with children, because Cree was the same way, and so was Aiden.
Yeah,
I can
always get him to listen up
That's
if
true.
I gotta
All of them
do
listen
that.
to you.
Really? Is he a good disciplinary?
Great, but he
Oh,
does it
yeah.
in a way.
I just do the face.
Yeah.
You gotta just give him the
What's
face.
the face?
Face,
The face is just. Ate it? No. And he's like,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Well, okay, it's no lie that baby daddy is on fire. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And since we're talking about lies, do you remember, especially you guys, do you remember your parents ever telling you lies when you were growing up to make sure that you would behave? You know what I'm talking about? Like, stay in your bed or the monsters underneath will get you. You know what I mean? Or like, eating too much chocolate will give you acne, which is not true.
It isn't?
No.
I still believe that, though.
No, it's not true. It has nothing linked to pimples.
Oh,
And
wow.
as adults, it's kind of crazy to think we actually believe some of these things because you're so
Right.
ingrained.
Right.
They're ingrained in your head. So what kind of lies did your parents used to tell you?
Well, my mom, she used to tell me, like, if I used to give a dirty look or something, like, if
I already
I just
know
got
what
in
you're gonna
trouble,
say.
and I was just like, you know, like, just a face, she'd be like, keep doing it, it's gonna get stuck.
Oh, yeah.
So, for a while, I really thought about it, like, dang, like, what if my face, like, really does get stuck that way? Like, it kind of makes sense, like, if you're walking around with a crazy face, like, it might get stuck.
Oh, my God.
So, as a young kid, I believe that.
Maybe that's
She
how you
said-
became an actor, though, because you
Well,
had to figure out how
maybe.
to act, you know, a different
Maybe.
type of way.
Maybe.
Do you remember that, too?
Oh, well, this boy was dancing. My sister and I used to be in pageants when we were like 8. And you were, oh wait, no, we were in pageants like 10 or 11.
Yeah.
You were 3, and he just started copying my sister and I when we used to do like our dance routines.
Yeah.
So he was acting and dancing
And
at
I
the
used-
age of 3.
Wow.
And we came out.
My mom used to see me, like, I used to see commercials and, like, memorize the commercial and, like, act out the commercial,
Exactly
like,
how it
after
was.
it, like,
Yes.
went off, and she was like, hold up.
Todd,
Like,
do
the
something
emoji,
with
the
this.
emoji, like.
how many commercials did you? So we came out here to act, but what was funny is when we came out here, you were the one that started getting all the work first. How many commercials did you do?
It was like.
It was like 50,
60,
you guys. He did over, yeah.
He was the commercial.
He was the Manwich kid.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Manwich sandwiches?
Yes.
He was the McDonald's kid. Do you remember the
At
song?
one point, they just stopped. They didn't let me go on auditions for McDonald's anymore
'Cause he
because
booked
they
them
said
all.
I did too many.
He did. I swear to God. Weren't you the Charmin kid?
Yeah, Charmin. Charmin was my first commercial.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So he.
Somebody's getting...
Did your mom ever lie to you to get you to do really good on the auditions? Haha. Kid stars, you wonder, like, how do they get these kids to do that stuff? Like, are they behind the camera? Like, I promise you, if you get this line right, I will buy you Toys R Us. Like, how does it, like,
Yes.
were there any lies?
Do you remember what Mom used to do to you?
What?
You don't remember?
signs?
No, the Pez candy.
Oh yeah.
Y'all remember
she
Pez
totally
candy?
gave me
Of course.
candy.
Yes, I remember the head would go
forgot.
like this and
Yes.
there's the candy.
I used to be obsessed with Pez. Yeah.
So whenever you would do great, Mom would give you
I
the
remember
Pez
that.
candy.
And then I used to collect the little.
Yes, you had tons of them.
How cute. Did you ever want to sell them to make some money? You
Well,
don't need
now I
any
feel
money.
like I could. I feel like I could sell them now if I still had them.
That's
I feel
so
like they
cool,
don't sell
though.
Pez anymore.
Asian people like make up a lot of weird things to scare their kids. I'm sure a lot of them aren't true.
Like?
Well, maybe one. They'd say like you have to drink milk, otherwise you'll stay short.
That is true.
That
I
is
feel
how
like
I'm
I heard
hearing
that.
Yeah.
That's a-
I feel like
Or
my
they'd
mom
say
told me
like
that.
you better
I
be
clearly
good.
didn't drink my milk.
Right?
Same.
Or they say like you be good or to America, they send you back to Vietnam. Oh. I know.
That's a big lie.
That's a big lie.
Do you remember? 'Cause Mom and Dad told us that we were from Storks. Do you remember that?
No.
I didn't.
Wait.
I don't think I got
she
that.
actually
I watched
yeah.
enough
Stork,
movies
my mom-
growing up, like
Yeah.
to know.
I was gonna say, who gave you the sex talk? I know I
I
didn't.
think I just got it from like movies like Quentin Tarantino movies that I was watching when I was like 9.
Nice.
From dusk till dawn.
Like,
That'll
That's
Jackie
just-
Brown is my favorite movie of all time. If you have not seen Jackie Brown, you need
Yes.
to see that
Wait,
movie.
I want to know what is the stork story?
Oh no, we just said where, Mom,
Like,
Dad, where do
babies
babies
come
come from? And she showed us a little picture of a stork. You see? You
It's a bird,
It's
Jeannie.
a bird.
You know, I know, but how would you?
It comes out of the sky from heaven.
No,
She didn't tell me
Adrian,
that one.
You guys were raised believing in God. Where does the stork come in?
no. Heaven.
No, Yes, and then when
God.
you're a little kid, sometimes they just don't want to have that talk, you know, so they just kind of like make up a story.
Until, like, they have to do
until
it
they
later.
really have to tell you.
So you really thought you guys were brought to
I
your doorstep
did.
by a
I
bird?
did not get that story.
T
So
and I did.
cannot agree with that statement. But they're 8 years older than me, so it's very possible.
So who got the sex talk?
I ain't never got no sex.
No!
He said Quentin Tarantino taught him.
Quentin Tarantino movies.
I know, but after that,
Rated R
you
movies
never
at a
ever
young
went
age.
to mom and like...
No.
Well, then you are very lucky no storks visited your door. That's good.
Yeah.
Seriously.
If I'm honest, my mom didn't do the like little lies. She actually was brutally honest, which was even scarier, if I'm honest with you. Like, don't do drugs. If you try it, you just might drop dead. Like, the rest of your friends could be doing the exact same thing, but you'll be the one to inhale, have a heart attack, and die. And that actually really can happen, people. Now that you have children, are you honest, or do you make up little lies too?
Gosh, I'm not even... About what? Sex?
Anything. All of it.
You're
Like
not...
Santa
I know.
or
Bit too
like-
small for
Has
sex.
Aiden asked
Like,
anything?
I haven't, honestly, I haven't even
Easter.
thought of it because Aiden is 4 and Araya is 1.5, and I don't want to
About
go
anything.
there just...
Behave because the police are gonna arrest you?
Yes, I've said that on the show. I've told Aiden that... Remember, we've talked about this before. I told Aiden will get worms if he eats too much candy, because Mom used to tell us
She
that.
did used to
Remember
say
that?
She did used to
Worms.
say that.
It's a Bahamian kind of like myth. If you eat too much candy,
Sugar.
I don't know. It
I
scared the
remember.
hell out of
Like-
me, and it worked. And it worked with
Same.
Aiden. If you lie, your nose will grow a little bit longer. That's
That would have scared me. I don't want a bigger nose.
But no, but for the most part, Adam and I are just we're really honest. Aiden, if you lie, you're gonna go to your room.
I hear that.
We're honest about
Yeah, it's good to be able to trust your parents.
Yeah.
Now, some people who you should be able to trust as well are your friends. But what happens when someone tries to move in on your territory? Website WikiHow discusses what to do when faced with a friend stealer or someone who suddenly becomes very close with your friend to the point that they actually stop hanging out with you.
Ooh.
So, what do you think is the best way to deal with what they are calling a friend stealer?
Wait, is this real life? Like, there's actually people who work to steal friends or people who care? Like, have you guys... Wait, really? You guys care if somebody...
Jeannie,
What?
you're one of them. You always steal my friend.
Oh,
You do. Jeannie mine.
Wait.
Jeannie mine.
what do you mean?
I'm like in the
Sherry,
middle of
is
it,
she not
too.
your friend?
She is
I
a...
see.
How did you meet her?
I met her
Through.
through Tamera.
Okay, wait, I'm not done. Andrea Regalado. Is she my friend?
I met her through Tam Tam too.
Yes, you did. And then there's Talitha, but you met Talitha another time.
Yes. But
But
wait,
that's still-
how is
yeah.
it stealing?
I don't think.
When
I
you,
think,
yeah,
I
because
think sometimes it can be like you're not trying to do it.
Yes,
it just
she's
happens.
not.
I
She
can't
did it.
help if the people like
They
me,
just
yo.
love her. And that's
Right.
fine too.
Right.
No, but
I can kind of relate though because
Yeah.
remember I have this best friend. His name is Jeremy Fall. He has a lot of restaurants. You should go to him. Shout out to Jeremy.
Yes.
Fall.
Yes.
He was Tia Tamera's friend
First.
and then they all came to like a show I was doing at Let Do a long time ago.
Ooh, yeah.
And we've been best friends for like 8 years
Yeah.
now.
So he
And
stole my
I've
friend,
done it too. But I didn't do it on purpose.
yeah.
Sometimes you just
You
click.
have some good
I
friends.
just have
though.
great friends.
Yeah.
That's all.
But
Yeah.
don't you feel good when you like? I like hooking my friends up with other friends and watching them become friends together. That's why it's called a friendship. More people fit on a ship. You guys, it's not a friend boat.
I swear I am the most low maintenance friend ever lived. I feel
know.
like you right there with me.
I know.
Super low maintenance friends. I'm like, great. They make friends. I'll find out what they're doing on Instagram, and now I can chill.
Exactly.
Because I don't have to entertain. It's actually, for me, it's like, again, I'm super low maintenance. Like, if I don't see somebody for a really long time, I just catch up and I'm like, you're good, and we pick up right where we left off.
Right.
But, like, I don't actually need them to hang out
I
with
just
me.
don't like for a friend. I will say I don't like if you're my close friend, to hear something that I think I should hear from you, from them. Now that's what I get
Oh,
upset.
yes, of course.
Yeah.
No, the rule of code still needs to apply with your friends.
Yes.
Like, whenever I'm with Sherry, Talitha, or Andrea,
You- and
we
you
don't
guys have-
talk about Tamera. We don't talk about Tamera, you know what I mean? Like, I call
Yeah.
Tamera and I have our own secret
conversations that are separate from that.
And you guys have your
What should I
own
be
separate
talking about?
friendships.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I mean, but no, it's true. But what I was gonna say is, when it comes to a friendship stealer, who's guilty? The one stealing or the one who is feeling a certain type of way?
You guilty.
I just think if you're real.
How can you steal
If you're a real friend,
You
it shouldn't
shouldn't
matter.
care. Stolen.
Ultimately, like, yo, be friends with like whoever you want. You
By
know
a
what I'm
round of
saying?
applause, if you shouldn't care if your friends become friends, show a round of applause. Lonnie, you really care?
Lonnie's not.
Lonnie, are you a
Lonnie's not
shady
Take
friendshipper?
people friends, Jeannie. It's like you don't even have a chance to cultivate the friendship, and here your ass come. Give me your number. Let me and then before you know it, y'all done went to dinner. Y'all done went to the
That is
movies.
true.
Y'all going out to
That
red
is true.
carpets.
Very.
Let me have my friends sometimes, Jeannie. Bye.
It is fair to say that everyone likes nice people, right?
Of course.
Well, according to an article in Elite Daily, being too nice may not be such a good thing. The article suggests that people who are overly nice can come off as phony. They say someone who agrees with everyone, hands out empty compliments, and is always upbeat can actually be a turnoff.
Oh, I hate
I know.
So, Tahj, do you think that there's such thing as being too nice?
Oh, definitely. I
Yeah?
think most definitely. Yeah, I think if you are too nice, it kind of like doesn't show if you're like real or not. Like, you know, you have to everybody has emotions. Like, not everyone is like happy 24/7. And I feel like it is a lot, it can be a super turn off if someone is consistently nice every time you see them, because it's like, are you being real with me? Like, are you being fake? Like,
When
I don't
you
know
say
where to
nice,
believe.
you mean like extreme nice. You don't mean cordial.
No, yeah, 'cause
Someone
that's
should always be
different.
cordial.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like just like going out of their way all the time
OD.
to be nice. Yeah, and it's almost like you mentioned saying yes to everything. Like you don't want yes people around you.
I hear
like
that.
you want someone who's gonna keep it real, let you know when you need to change your attitude or something like that. You don't want to have someone who's too nice.
I think Jeannie is
butt
too
kisser.
nice.
Boom. Put it out.
Jeannie always is the nicest
But
person
Jeannie
around.
just happens to choose to be positive every day
But
because
that's
Jeannie
what I'm
got.
saying.
And I think that's different. I think that's a different thing.
Too nice.
But I am. I hear that I'm too nice a lot.
Yes.
But
So do
people,
I.
But
I hear
people
that
always say
too.
like,
I hear it too.
she's so extra. She's so extra nice. She's so extra happy.
I've had to
I'm
defend
like, you know
Jeannie
what?
in arguments because
Yes.
people have literally come up to me and been like, is Jeannie phony? Is she really like that all the time?
Yeah.
And I'm like, actually, that is one of the most genuine people I've ever met. She is actually really happy,
Can I finish my
friendly,
statement?
kind, fun,
Can I
but
finish
it's not
my
phony.
statement?
You really are just
No,
too
I
nice.
didn't say she was phony. I said she's too nice.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. I think they're
You're
different.
saying that you can be too nice. Are you saying that?
You can be too nice without being phony. You are not phony. You are just too nice.
You
I
go the extra mile when it comes to certain people, and if they, I see it all the time. Like if they, whatever, and you, like Jeannie will go dive in the ocean for them. And I'll be like, Jeannie, stop. Okay, just stop. Sometimes you just...
I don't think there's something wrong with being extra.
Because-
If somebody says you're being extra, you gotta ask, you want some extra fries with that? Come on, like, that's life.
I'm not talking about that.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm talking about, Jeannie. You know what I'm talking about. I'd be like, pull it back, Jeannie.
Yes, I
Pull it
do.
back.
What I love about my girl sitters, you guys will let me know if it's being taken advantage of.
Exactly.
When I'm being too nice and it's almost like I'm trusting the wolf in sheep's clothing.
Right, because you see good in everyone,
Yes.
which is something that
Exactly.
my sister
Yeah,
and I
we have the same.
Oh,
are the
really?
same
Yes.
way.
Yeah.
So how do you guys discern for one another? Or was there a time where you had to reel back from being nice?
I
Because
think
that's
it's
the way
just.
you are?
I think there's just a balance. I think you could be nice and be presentable and like cordial.
Yeah.
But then you also can be real on the other half, and I
Yeah.
think that's what my
I
sister
think
and I
for
are. And I
me-
think you can get into trouble if you
If
you think everyone is.
Because
Is that
people
way? I was about
take
to
your
say.
kindness for a
Yes.
weakness.
If
And that's
I'm
why
honest-
I'm like always telling you ladies, you know what? It's good to be cordial. It's nice to be nice and thoughtful. But sometimes you have to pull back because people know that about you.
Yes.
Right.
And then they use it to their advantage.
Exactly. You can't
Exactly.
trust everybody.
Yeah. And if I'm honest, I actually had to learn the hard way. Like, I've been nice pretty much all my life. And I got to the point where I got hurt, then I got hurt, then I got hurt, then I got hurt, to the point then when I was just like, emotionless. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because I didn't know who to trust. But then I realized, and we've talked about this before, what we have is a gift.
Yeah.
Not many people can share empathy, can share sympathy, and be nice when everyone is being mean to them. It's actually, I think it's strength when you can be nice to someone where you really just want to be like, you know what?
Yeah.
But I also have learned sometimes you just gotta let it out
You gotta let
too.
somebody know sometimes. Like, sometimes that needs to be heard and it needs to be said. And if you're not...
And if you're not, you're going to catch these hands. That's what's going to happen.
Wait, what is the girl?
We've lost Jeannie. She had to run to catch a
She's
flight.
too nice.
Jeannie, safe travels. We'll miss you. Mwah. But we're about to get right back into some more girl chat. Now, Tahj, I know that you and your sister Tamera are super close. Yeah. And I'm sure that you've learned a lot about her, you know, over the course of a few of these seasons. You were like, let me find out. But the question is, does she know everything about you?
Right.
Ooh.
Well, we want to put her knowledge to the test and see how well she knows you in a game we like to call Know Your Bro.
Isn't that cute? Now, here's how it works.
Okay.
Before the show, we asked Tahj a series of questions, and he wrote down his responses on those cards right there.
Okay.
Then we asked Tamera the same questions to see if she could guess Tahj's answers. Are you both ready?
Yes.
Ready.
All right, first up, we asked Tahj what his favorite saying is. Tamera, show us your answer. Favorite saying. Loser. Okay.
But how is it said? Loser.
Yes, you do.
Okay, Tahj.
Loser.
What did you say? What's your favorite saying?
Let me make sure it's... Yeah, right here.
What is it?
Dope.
Oh.
When do you say dope?
When is the last time I've called you a loser?
Tahj, you always
Years-
say I'm... No, you always say I'm
you
a
guys.
loser.
Why would I call you a loser?
Because you always
and in
think I'm like...
adulthood.
Okay, Tamera.
Tia
We're going
always
to move on
just
to the
think
next
I'm
question.
calling them a loser.
It's your face. Your face is calling us loser. That's what it is.
All right, we
We're not
asked
cool enough for
Tahj.
you.
We asked Tahj if you could sing a
Anyways.
duet with any artist,
Okay.
who would it be? Tamera, show us your answer. Who do you think you'd want to sing with? Michael Jackson.
Michael!
Tahj, what did you say?
What did you say?
Yeah!
What do we do if we get it right? Like, just okay.
All right, next question. We asked you, Tamera.
Yes.
What is the full name of Tahj's character on Baby Daddy? His full character's name.
Okay. If I'm honest,
Just
I
hold up
didn't
the
know.
card.
Okay, Lonnie, I gotta explain
We asked
it.
him, but-
Okay, Lonnie. So I know his name is
Tucker
Tucker,
Campbell.
but my last name was Campbell and sister.
she
So I put it together because I didn't know.
What
I
was your
didn't
answer?
know
What is
your
the
full
answer?
He
name.
was almost right, but it's this.
Tucker Thurgood Marshall Dobbs.
I don't think... That's
really-
a hard one.
I know.
How am I supposed to remember that?
I know.
Why do
I
you
think it
have such
was-
a long name?
Ask
Jeez.
the writers. I don't know.
Jeez. Okay.
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 Last question.
Yes.
Tamera.
I better get this right.
We asked Tahj, which host other than you
Yeah, other than me.
would he most like to take a vacation with?
Oh, that's easy. Lonnie.
There you go. So, Tahj,
Spring break is upon us again, and that means many of you will be traveling to destinations to party and have fun in the sun. But while you're living it up, it's important to be smart and most of all safe. So before you grab your sunscreen, here's how to spring to safety.
All right, let's get into some do's and don'ts. For those of you going out of the country, one of the worst things you can do is lose your ID. Do keep a copy on you when you're out, but also keep a backup ID in your hotel safe. That way, if you lose your main ID, the backup ID can help when getting it replaced by the U.S. Embassy. It's also smart to make sure someone at home has a digital copy of your travel documents as well.
Yes, that's so
and
smart.
birth
Keep it in your
certificates.
phone.
That's
Yes,
some good
children.
stuff right there.
That's a really good one.
Also, when you get to your hotel, there are just like, you know, a few things that you should and shouldn't do.
Let me know.
When you check in, don't go screaming your room number out loud, you know, so everybody in the lobby will hear you. That's just inviting danger right to your doorstep.
Yes, it is.
So when you get to your room, Do check to make sure all the windows and doors are locked, especially the door to connecting rooms, because you never know.
yes.
Someone could just be like, hey.
And you know, okay. And for those who like to drink like me, don't drink from the open beverage sources like the punch bowls and the pitchers and the tubs.
I love all
yes,
of it.
I drink out of tubs, but don't you do it, okay? Someone could easily spike it, causing you to be disoriented and lose your ability to say no.
That's right.
Also, don't accept drinks from strangers.
No.
Please don't do that.
Don't do that.
Unless it's a closed bottle. Maybe, but I don't know about that either. So-
Bad.
And cans are off limits.
Malo.
'Cause syringes can get through that aluminum.
That's
Ain't that-
right. Don't let
Yeah.
it get through the aluminum.
With the floaty, though.
And last but certainly not least, another way to stay safe is to stay with, your group. I'm staying with Turtle right here. Do use the buddy system. This is really important. No matter how cute a guy is or a girl is that you happen to meet, you guys, don't leave with them.
Yeah.
You don't know them.
That's right.
Don't do it.
I don't know you.
Don't do it.
You don't know them or their intentions. So it's better to be safe than sorry. If you showed up as a group, leave as a group.
Exactly.
That is
Count people.
a great
Right.
tip, Adrian.
Thank
You
you.
know we love to get competitive, so today we're amping it up with the addition of a little sibling rivalry.
Yes.
Yes,
yeah.
it's about to get loud when we play Shoutrageous.
All right, we drew straws to pick teams. So Tam and Adrian, you're taking on the new Peaches and Herb.
Hey!
Tahj and me. Don't underestimate us. We in it to win it, right,
We in it
Tahj?
to win it. We are in it to
That's
win
right.
it.
It's like
Let's go.
sister,
That's
sister,
right.
and sister.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
Exactly. Keep telling yourselves that. Okay, you guys know the drill. Each team will guess one topic, and whoever can score the most points wins. And guess what? There will be a little something in store for the audience. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
All right.
All right, it's on. Lonnie and Tahj, you're up first, all right? The topic is slang for alcohol.
Booze.
Hooch.
Booze.
Got that one. He got that one.
Yeah.
Booze. Booze is not on here.
Really?
Come on,
Y'all, come on, you gotta keep going.
Okay.
We got
Wait. Booze.
liquor?
Liquor, brown liquor, spirits.
Yes.
Wine, happy juice, Jesus juice, joy
Jesus juice. Dang.
Should we give him that one?
We're gonna give you that.
Good time. Happy hour.
Fire water,
They did say
Said it, yeah.
spirit.
Time's up.
That's time. Tamera, let them know what they got and what they didn't get.
Okay, you guys said juice, hooch. I'd never heard of that one.
Yeah, you heard the, what's the song?
Okay.
Got that hoot, mix, mix,
Uh,
mix up that hooch.
Oh my gosh. Spirits. You said happy juice, so I gave you giggle juice.
There,
Okay.
yeah.
Hey,
All right.
See, that was from the kindness of our hearts.
Yes. All right.
you,
The
thank
ones you
you.
guys didn't get: draft, liquid
Oh,
courage,
yeah.
sauce, suds, moonshine, and poison.
And booze is on there?
No,
All
booze
right,
wasn't. All right, we're
down.
gonna accept these answers.
Yeah, I mean, Lonnie, I am concerned. We might have to take your booze card away.
I know,
Oh, no.
right?
Nah, you killed it.
Right?
You just killed that.
I
You
know
guys
we
got
killed.
20
They
points.
don't know.
We were saying names that wasn't even
Pass
on
it
the
down.
list.
All
20
right.
points. Let's see what we're about to do. We're about to make this happen.
Yeah, we did pretty well. Let's see if y'all can do any better.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's
Here
good.
we go. Ready?
Yes.
Your topic is things you shave.
Your legs, your
your hair
armpits,
down
your
there.
vagina, your private parts,
armpits,
Yes.
arms,
Yes.
legs, head,
your head, your mustache, your beard,
your mustache,
eyebrows,
your
your
mustache,
eyebrows.
your nose.
Did you get eyebrows?
Eyebrows,
No, not
eyelashes,
Your bikini, your butt,
your chin,
your back.
Your
You can
chin,
shave your back.
your
Some people
chin,
need to do that.
your butt,
your butt, your arms,
your knee,
your arms. You
your
shave your
ankle.
arms.
Shave.
You shave? Shave
Come on,
your
y'all.
private parts?
Yes.
Your legs,
No.
your armpits.
We said all that.
Your mustache, your beard, your neck, your eyes,
damn.
your forehead,
Time's
your
up.
hairline.
You guys get good.
They did all
What
right.
else
They
can
did
you
all
say?
right.
Your body.
Your nose. I
You
said
got
nose.
mustache, you got armpits, you got legs, you got public area, and you got beard.
I'm sorry, you, wait, what?
Public.
Public.
Public area.
Public area. What does that
pubic.
mean?
I'm sorry.
Oh, pubic area.
I was like,
I'm like, what public
to
area is like all
like,
What
is it
you
public?
did was sideburns,
Sideburns, no.
Oh, no.
face.
I said face
said
like
face.
20 times.
Yes.
Okay, I know. Chest,
No, we didn't
Dang,
say
I forgot
chest.
about the chest.
She said
I
neck.
said neck.
They said neck,
Neck.
but the time was out. I think
It was?
that's what happened.
No.
Head.
I think that's what
She
happened.
definitely
I said
said head.
I ain't giving them that. I'm gonna accept.
Oh, they did. Man. Wait.
35.
it.
Y'all
We
won.
still playing. We was killing it. We knew all the places to be hairless.
So I mean, that's first of all, that wasn't fair because he really don't drink. Okay.
Yes, he does. He's the drinker.
I don't.
Drink like
He's
that.
I don't really drink.
I don't know. He's actually the drinker of the family. He beats me. This boy can drink.
Come hang out with us.
Yeah, that boy can
Good
drink.
time over
well, you know
here.
What? That was fun. Did you have fun, Tahj?
I had a blast.
There we
That
go.
was amazing.
When we're in pain, we usually rely on medication to relieve it. But sometimes those medications can come with side effects. So if you're suffering from a toothache, backache, or any type of pain, you may not know this, but nature has ways of lending a helping hand. Let me introduce you to nature's painkillers.
Now, even though these remedies are straight from Mother Nature, we still suggest you speak with your doctor before trying them. All right, ladies, we know firsthand the pain your monthly menstrual cycle can bring. But believe it or not, ginger can help alleviate the discomfort caused by cramps when taken at the beginning of your period. An easy way to consume it is by making yourself a cup of ginger tea.
Oh wow.
Boiling the raw ginger roots will work, or just buy ready-made tea bags from the grocery store, and you're just gonna drop them in some hot water, and that's it. Boom. Hope that
Oh
helps.
wow. That's a good one, Tam. I hope that helps you, Tahj. Okay. Now,
Oh my
if
Lord.
any of you have ever had a cold or a headache or a toothache, then nature's way to get rid of your pain is to use cloves. I need something for my eyes. Cloves, okay? Cloves can treat a whole bunch of issues. Here's the concoction you'll need for a achy tooth. Rinse your mouth with mouthwash or salt water first. Then you mix a few drops of clove oil. Oh, this is what this is. Okay. With a half a teaspoon of olive oil. That's olive oil, baby. You see that?
yeah, I
Okay.
see it.
Then you take the cotton ball and hold it to your tooth. I'm gonna demonstrate. You come on, it's like that, like that. See?
I feel so much better,
Don't you
y'all.
feel-
I feel better.
Like
I
you
feel
fucking
better.
do. Okay.
I feel better,
Now, this
y'all.
should hold you over until you get to the dentist, but make sure that you have that toothache checked out,
That's
right?
right.
Yeah.
Like you did here.
That was crazy. That was crazy. My tooth feels
We
amazing.
look like a bad cast
It's like-
from Rent, don't we? Look at this.
A bad what?
A bad cast from Rent. We about to... Go ahead.
No, that was good. But now, for this last one, for any of you guys suffering
Bonnie,
with some
stop.
type of arthritis, gout, or any kind of bone or joint pain, try some of this wintergreen oil.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oil from the wintergreen tree is extracted by steam, but most of the time you can buy it already bottled from your local pharmacy. Just put some, give me your hand real quick. I'm gonna just put some right here on a sore, achy spot, and then it's just gonna kiss
Right
that
here.
pain. Where you want? Here, I'm gonna rub it in right here. Wintergreen oil, y'all. See?
It's that pain away. What's up,
yeah.
Tahj?
Here we go.
Get that
Here we
pain
go.
away.
Yeah.
Hey.